Welcome back to my channel. I am Marissa Monet and thank you for tuning in to this video. So as y'all can see, I am sitting down because this video is going to be a little different. I'm going to give y'all the settings that I use to vlog on my Canon G7X Mark III. And I was thinking this is going to be a great video for everyone who has the same camera as me, because when I bought my first camera, all I could see on YouTube was Canon G7X Mark II. Mark II. And it's just like, the Mark III has so many essential settings, so many updated settings, so many upgrades to it. I'm just gonna go ahead and, not gatekeep. I'm gonna give y'all the settings that I use on my camera. So if you are interested in this video, stay tuned and I'll see y'all in the next camera clip. So your on and off button is on the top. This is what it will look like when you first turn on your camera. There is also the zoom lever and the mode dial. On the mode dial, you have different letters and different pictures. You have TV mode, P mode, auto mode, which basically does everything for you in terms of lighting, shutter speed, aperture value. You have hybrid auto mode, which is for recording. Special scene mode if you would like to go to the beach or you would like to get a clip of the sunset. AV mode, M mode, C mode, movie mode, and creative filters mode. So my camera is currently on movie mode. That's what I keep it on to vlog most of the time. Right into the settings, you'll click your set button right here. At the top we have AF. I keep mine on the autofocus method. There's spot AF and 1-point AF. On the one shot, I keep mine on the autofocus operation according to the subject's movement instead of a moving subject. This is the metering mode mine is on, how bright something appears. Of course, you have spot metering and then center weighted average. I keep my image quality on L, but this is what you'll see if you want to play around with it. Some of them are standard according to A2 or A3 size prints, and some of them are A quality, megapixel, JPEG, so it just depends. These are pretty much for images if you're going to print them out or you're taking pictures using your camera. For the movie recording size, I keep mine on 59.94p, but if you would like to, you could use standard or lower recording frame rates, I would say. Like I said, I keep mine on 59.94p because I want to get the full high definition recording at a fast frame rate. Next is our ND filter, and I just keep mine on auto. It reduces light in shot by applying internal filters, so I just let my camera do what it does. ISO speed, I keep mine on auto. Basically the light sensitivity relative to the subject, and also fixes the brightness. White balance, I keep mine on auto white balance, but sometimes when I am vlogging, I would change it to daylight. They have the shade setting when it's cloudy outside, tungsten light, white fluorescent, and if you're trying to use your flash to take pictures, this is the setting that you need to have your camera on, or you could customize it. Again, I keep pretty much everything on auto. My picture style is on A, but they do have other ones. So the standard, close-ups, and as you all can see, it tells you at the top for which setting you want to, pick. It'll tell you what it is used for. They have landscape, fine detail, and neutral, faithful, monochrome. So different settings. Like I said, I keep mine on auto. And then we have our auto lighting optimizer. I keep mine on the fullest setting that there is, so it can auto correct any image brightness that needs to be corrected. If we go to menu, If we go to menu, it is pretty much another overview of the settings that you have. Tells you right here as well what your settings are, metering mode, metering time. That touch shutter, mine is on. Servo autofocus mode is on, and continuous autofocus is on. So if you're having problems trying to make sure your camera is staying in focus, you may want to go to your menu and make sure continuous autofocus is on. Here are some more settings, and again, my movie recording quality settings. Right here, if you go to the video, the second YouTube sign that you see, you can protect your images, save them on a computer, erase images, print images. So there's also more settings right here. I haven't played with a lot of them yet, so I'm not sure, but they do have cropping, resizing, and creating albums for anything that you do. So if you know you just recorded about 15 or 20 clips for a vlog, you may want to create an album for that. Slideshow, looking at your images. Playback information, and you can also view from the last scene. So when I view my photos or my pictures, it'll show me what I viewed last. This is for when you're transferring any photos or images to a computer or your phone or any other device. I use Canon Camera Connect, if you guys wanted to know that, or you could also get an SD reader to make it easier. I would say using the app does take a long time. Select your folder, you can file number it, auto rotate. Eco mode, my eco mode is off, my power saving mode, my brightness is normal. Night display, and then I have the date, time, and zone set, as well as the language, which is English for me. Here are some more settings. And here are a few more settings. Lastly, the star is you could just add a menu tab. One thing I will say about this camera, Mark II does have the facial recognition. This camera did not get the update for that yet, but hopefully they will get the update for that later on in the future. So that's pretty much for my camera. This is how you would view your photos or your videos. Go to the menu, and you could delete, and this is the dial that you'll use if you want to go up, down, or to the side. If you have made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, wondering how I like my camera, how much was my camera, anything new that I figured out about my camera, drop it down in the comment section below. I do read all of my comments. But thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that post notifications bell so you don't miss another video. Bye.